On March 2nd of 2025, a woman named Jeanette moved into a new apartment, completely unaware that she was about to capture something deeply disturbing on camera. From the moment she got the keys, Jeanette began documenting her entire moving-in journey. But then, one day, while casually recording, she caught this.
Hi. Who are you? Can I help you?
Remember? We're friends.
No, no, I don't remember. I don't remember. Please get out of my apartment. Please get out of my apartment. Please get out of my apartment. My apartment.
As the stranger enters into the frame, we notice his movements are unsettlingly calm and his voice eerily gentle.
Remember? We're friends.
Remember? We're friends, he states. But Jeanette has never seen this man before. In addition to this, as the footage spreads online, viewers notice something even more chilling. In the chaos of her escape, the living room door opens by itself, as if inviting her to flee, or perhaps letting something else in.
Okay, update. I'm just as confused as you guys are. I have no idea what happened. This door is not the easiest to open. All I know is whatever happened, I'm grateful to whatever opened this door, because if this didn't open, I don't know, some things probably would have happened, so.
Despite this sinister experience, nothing could prepare Jeanette for what would happen the following days. Did you see that? As Jeanette stands frozen in fear, two faint imprints begin to form at the foot of her bed, as if something unseen, something small, is pressing down on the covers. Shocked, she bolts to the other side of the room, desperate to put distance between herself and whatever is making those marks. From here, the impressions seem to vanish away, leaving her to wonder if what she saw was even real, or if something is still lurking just out of frame. In just 1 week, Jeanette faced a living trespasser and perhaps a not-so-living one. Thankfully, she's safe, and as she continued to share her story online, no more intruders or unexplained events ever occurred. Was it all just a terrifying coincidence? Or did Jeanette disturb something that was better left alone by moving in? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Security officer Jervain Brown works the night shift at a senior citizen apartment building in Chicago. For a while, everything seemed normal, until the passing of one of the residents. That's when Jervain began noticing strange activities around the building.
Look at that. There's no way that could have failed by, like, somebody didn't do that. Something did that by itself. How could a ceiling light fall on its own like that? There's no way.
Little did he know that it was only the beginning. During another late shift, Gervain would come face to face with something even more unsettling. Take a look.
Hello everyone. I know it's been a minute. So this is at a different spot in the build. Well, it's still downstairs, but it's towards where the elevators are. So you see the elevator right here on the right side, elevator right here on the left side, and that's the trash compactor right here. Well, I saw it. I was looking down because a resident just went up. So just pay close attention. It's going to start at the lower, like kind of mid right side. Just watch. See right there. See it on the door. Then it expands. See it? And then it goes on the left on the wall and turns to black again. See? That's it's like it turning black and white whenever it wants to or something. Now that is crazy.
Could this have been dust drifting across the lens, a bit of condensation, or some other camera defect? As Gervain would soon discover, the truth behind these events went far beyond any technical anomaly.
Look at I saw that. I saw that. See, I saw that. And I'm like, and then it disappeared over there by the desk. And I was like, okay. So I looked at the camera. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna calm down. So I wanted to tell the camera, y'all see that? Y'all saw that, right? I'm telling CHA, did y'all see that?
After witnessing the chilling appearance of the white figure on CCTV, Gervain was left rattled and searching for answers. But the strangeness didn't end there. In the days that followed, the mysterious presence would return, and this time, its encounters with Gervain would become even more unsettling.
The storm is so bad that ghost had to go upstairs. Look at the bottom right. Look. There you go. Look at that. It was cold. I'm like, oh, I wanted to follow it and feel. See, I'm trying to feel, like, follow the cold breeze. I saw it going towards the elevator. So I went there. It was actually a cold breeze towards the elevator, then it just stopped. So I'm like, damn. So I walked back thinking the motherfucker was gone. I guess it didn't want me to follow it. So I'm like, okay. Then something touched me. I'm like, what the f? Something touched me. I'm still trying to see, like, where is it at? Like, it vanished, so how is it still touching me or something? I don't know. It's creepy.
Gervain continues to share his findings and strange encounters on his YouTube channel, hoping for answers. But what do you think? Did he truly capture a ghost on camera? Or is there another explanation for these chilling encounters? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. In the following video, a girl living with two roommates describes how, ever since moving into their apartment, they noticed something strange. Nothing would stay on the walls. Posters, pictures, even frames hung with nails would fall overnight. At first they blamed drafts and temperature changes, but as the incidents continued, their explanations started to run out. That's when, in March 2022, she captured something on camera that still gives her chills to this day.
What the f? What?
As she films, the room is eerily silent. Suddenly, the picture frame on the wall begins to move on its own, ever so slightly, as if nudged by invisible hands. The tension builds as the chair slowly pivots toward the camera, startling her and leaving her with a lingering sense of dread. After sharing the first video on Reddit, she received dozens of suggestions from viewers online. Hoping for a rational explanation, she decides to test whether the room's vents could be behind the strange activity. Alone in the apartment, she sets up her camera and waits, but nothing could prepare her for what she's about to experience.
This is our vent test. We have about a minute until the heat's supposed to cycle on. We're gonna see if that does anything to move the picture frame. The heat did not come on yet.
To this day, she and her roommates remain unsettled, never quite sure what's lurking just out of sight. Was it simply the quirks of an old apartment, or did they capture evidence of something far more unsettling? The answer remains a mystery. After the passing of his grandmother, Jacob inherited her old house, a place filled with childhood memories, but also an unsettling atmosphere. As he begins to explore and document the neglected rooms, it quickly becomes clear that something about this house isn't quite right. While exploring the house, Jacob stumbles upon Jeffrey, a creepy clown doll he remembers from his childhood. Inheriting the house means inheriting everything inside, and the unsettling presence of Jeffrey immediately brings back old fears.
Real creepy.
But as Jacob continues to film, it becomes clear that the doll is at the center of something much stranger and far more disturbing than he ever expected.
I just heard knocking from the closet.
Jacob was asleep when a sudden heavy knock hit the closet right next to Jeffrey. Heart racing, he grabbed his phone and started filming. Locked on the noise, he never noticed the doll move. Only later, watching the footage back, did he see Jeffrey's head turning toward him. This unsettling detail sent a chill down his spine, making him question what else he might have missed. After what happened, Jacob decided he couldn't risk keeping Jeffrey in his bedroom any longer. As a safety measure, he moved the doll to another part of the house, hoping to put some distance between himself and whatever unsettling presence seemed to follow it. Jacob's story leaves us with more questions than answers. Was it all just his imagination, or is there something truly sinister attached to Jeffrey and the old house? Juan and Nicole, a newly married couple, thought their troubles were behind them when they left their old house, a place where they'd already experienced strange poltergeist activity. But as they soon discovered, some things are impossible to leave behind. Because of their previous encounters, many believe that Juan and Nicole are being followed by something, a presence that refuses to let them go. According to the couple, they were watching a scary movie in the living room with a friend when all of a sudden strange things started happening. It was only after the incident that they decided to review their CCTV footage to make sense of what occurred that night, but watching the footage back left them even more disturbed.
Ustedes saben que a mí me gusta ese tipo de
A
películas.
mí también me encanta eso, pero...
Pero de verdad que...
Mira.
Mira, a ver, eso yo no me percaté. Eso yo no me percaté.
Yo tampoco, todavía no...
Mira cómo se mueve, no, Dios.
Ahí me doy cuenta, ¿ves? Mira, ves.
Nene es el único que se percata.
Te soy sincero, nene. Yo pensaba que tú ahí estabas bromeando, como siempre sabes hacer.
Yo sé, porque incluso antes eso también te estaba molestando, pero...
Sí, ves. Y yo te decía que no digas esa cosa porque de ahí la china no quería...
Midway through the footage, their friend claims to have seen the stuffed bear move on its own. Juan and Nicole dismiss it at first, thinking he was just imagining things. But after shrugging it off, something truly unexplainable happens.
Me ha dicho cuando uno ve esas cosas así de miedo, o sea...
Mira, otra vez.
Uy, no, Dios mío santo.
Pero ahí nadie se percató.
Oh, loco.
Solo el nene.
No, ahí medio lo vi, pero estaba como esperando que pase algo más, porque mira que...
Yo pensaba que tú estabas bromeando, te lo juro.
Pero sí se percatan de algo, que hay como una sombra
Sí,
así
como que
va
va
y
y
viene.
viene. Uno como circulitos.
Mira.
Ahí pasó por acá.
Es como una sombra
No sé,
fuerte, blanca.
¿Será que es algo que anda rondando porque pasa?
Es como que entra y sale,
¿Será
entra
que
y
yo?
sale.
Mira,
Uy, no.
mira,
ahí
ahí sí me
está
di
la
cuenta.
sombra, ahí está la sombra.
Ahí
Ahí
yo
está
me
la
di
sombra.
cuenta.
No.
Ahí yo me di cuenta.
No, ya no veamos.
Ahí yo fue que ya comencé a sentirme mal.
¿Por qué?
Porque mira, a ver, eso yo sí lo vi claramente, así, de reojo.
Oye, ¿por qué se
¡Uy!
¿Sí viste? Eso sí. Eso sí.
¡Uy,
Yo no
mira!
sabía para dónde ir. Te lo
¡Uy,
juro.
miren!
Still shaken by the sight of the bear moving on its own, the group tries to process what just happened. But before they can make sense of it, a dark shadow suddenly appears behind the sofa right next to their friend. Unsure of what they'd just seen, they begin searching the room, trying to find an explanation. But as they look around, something even more unsettling begins to unfold.
Estamos con la luz del televisor,
Claro.
como que estuviéramos en el cine. Yo digo,
Mira,
¡Uy!
ahí me tiraron la botella.
Sí, la botella.
Ahí me tiraron la
¡No,
botella. Ahí me tiraron la botella y yo de una salí corriendo.
¡Uy, no!
No, yo te lo
no
juro que
quiero
yo,
ver, yo no
yo
quiero
no aguanto
ver.
un día más. Se cayó
Uy,
peluche
no,
ahí.
no.
Yo no aguanto un día más.
Pero
en
uy,
casa.
mira, ¿sí ves la luz que pasa
Mira,
por ahí?
en la puerta de alguien como la tenía trancada. No
Mira,
podía
Mira,
salir.
siempre ve. Uy,
Mira.
¿sí ves?
Sí.
Ahí pasa.
Mira, del susto, ¿sí ves lo que me pasó del susto?
Mira, mira.
Uy, hasta el cuadro, Dios mío santo. Oye, pero ¿por qué se cayó todo?
No sé, ahí nosotros nos fuimos, nosotros no nos íbamos a quedar ahí.
Mira lo que pasó ahí, mira lo que pasó ahí. Mira eso, mira eso.
Cerraron la puerta.
Suddenly, objects begin to shift and fly across the living room on their own. Alarmed by the escalating danger, the three of them rush out of the house. What happened then, after the door slammed shut on its own, has left them even more unsettled.
No sé si hay algo o alguien que nos está haciendo asustar, pero te lo juro que yo ya no aguanto.
Estábamos solos en la casa, pero yo...
Mira, ahí están las luces esas.
Percátate de las lucecitas que pasan. O sea, eso.
Ñaño, ya no quiero verte.
La sangre de Cristo tiene poder, hermano. La sangre de Cristo tiene poder.
Mira la maleta, mira.
loco.
Mira cómo la van arrastrando, mira
¿Por qué
cómo
no
se la van
oraron,
arrastrando.
hermano? ¿Por qué no se pusieron a orar?
Cambiémonos de casa.
Tienen que
No,
orar.
es que eso ya...
No, eso de ley, eso de ley. Uy, pero ese peluche, Dios mío.
Mira, como que lo están jalando.
El que tú dañaste, ¿verdad?
Mira, ¿sí viste lo que pasó aquí?
Mira, aquí ya...
¿Sí viste?
Ahí pasa, ahí
Mira,
pasa.
Sí, mira.
Mira esa lucecita. Mira, es
Yo
como,
sí me
es como,
quiero
como
ir.
que fuera que algo
Yo,
pasa.
eso nosotros no lo vimos porque estábamos afuera.
Estábamos afuera.
Pero es como que algo pasa. Date cuenta que es como que... Mira, ¿ves?
Mira, ahí va.
Es como que algo...
As we noted earlier, many viewers are convinced these events have a paranormal origin. Even more unsettling is the belief that this unknown presence is following Juan and Nicole no matter where they move. Although we can't say for certain what the cameras captured, the raw footage remains profoundly disturbing.